Hey there, my friend. Have you noticed the words of arrogance in this world? The Holy Scriptures are full of examples of prideful words, often leading to negative consequences, and it makes someone insane and loser. Here are a few examples from the Bible verses I would like to show you. 1. King Pharaoh says in Exodus 5:2, "And Pharaoh said, Who is the Lord that I should obey his voice to let Israel go? I know not the Lord, neither will I let Israel go." King Pharaoh's words demonstrate his defiance and refusal to acknowledge the authority of God. His pride and stubbornness lead to a series of plagues that devastate Egypt, ultimately culminating in the death of his firstborn son. 2. Priest Eli's son says in 1 Samuel 2:3, "Talk no more so exceeding proudly. Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth. For the Lord is a God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed." Priest Eli's sons, Hophni and Phinehas, were known for their arrogant and disrespectful behavior. They abused their positions as priests and exploited the people, leading to God's judgment upon them and their family. 3. King Nebuchadnezzar says in Daniel 4:30, "The king spake and said, Is not this great Babylon, that I have built for the house of the kingdom by the might of my power, and for the honor of my majesty?" King Nebuchadnezzar's words reveal his inflated ego and belief that his accomplishments were solely due to his own power. This prideful attitude ultimately leads to his downfall, as God humbles him by stripping him of his sanity and forcing him to live like an animal within 7 years. 4. Lucifer the fallen angel says in Isaiah 14:12-14, "I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High." Lucifer's desire for exaltation, his ambition to be equal to God, driven by an insatiable desire for power and glory. Lucifer's beauty and wisdom, originally gifts from God, became tools for his pride. He allowed his splendor to corrupt his judgment and lead him astray. Ezekiel 28:17. The consequences of Lucifer's pride led to his fall from heaven and his condemnation to the depths of hell. Isaiah 14:15. 5. Apostle Peter says in Matthew 26:33, "Peter answered and said unto him, Though all men shall be offended because of thee, yet will I never be offended." Apostle Peter's words express overconfidence and a misplaced sense of self-righteousness. Peter boldly declares his unwavering loyalty. This prideful attitude leads to his tragic betrayal of Jesus, as he denies knowing him 3 times. 6. Diotrephes says in 3 John 1:9, "I wrote unto the church, but Diotrephes, who loveth to have the preeminence among them, receiveth us not." Diotrephes' actions reveal his desire for power and control within the church. His refusal to listen to the Apostle John and his desire to be the leader demonstrate his prideful nature. My friend, these are just a few examples of prideful words in the Bible. These verses serve as warnings to us all, reminding us that pride is a dangerous sin that can lead to our downfall. It's important to be humble and recognize that we are not above God or others. It's important to be mindful of our words, especially when they come from a place of pride. Those kinds of words can really hurt us and others. It's a good reminder that we need to be kind and compassionate in our speech.